Welcome to another lovely episode of Solomon's Diary. Oladimeji Solomon. We are live at Alliance Francaise in Ikoyi, Lagos. This is the gathering of creative minds in the animation industry. All right, a lot of people from around the world have submitted their films for screening, and today is the grand finale and the award ceremony for this beautiful show. All right, now a lot of people are talking about films, music, but this one is animation, and this season is the 6th edition, and it is called Get Animated. I'm Oladimeji Peter Solomon. This is Solomon's Diary Show.
We are very happy to have you here, and we appreciate your presence. I hope you enjoy the next 1 hour or 1.5 hours that you're going to spend with us. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
I would like to invite from the Embassy of France in Nigeria for a message. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Christopher Pecco.
So thank you very much for coming, and it's a pleasure to host you, to host Lifanima Season 6. I arrived in Lagos 1 year ago. Before I was working in the movie industry, I was selling content worldwide for various French companies. And animation was my favorite genre, as we say. And I was not aware of the high potential of the animation industry in Nigeria. When I arrived, I applied for a special fund from France to be able to support a Nigerian booth in Annecy, in the Annecy Film Festival. And finally, we got it, and we were able to go to Annecy to meet with international stakeholders. So thank you for being here tonight, and I wish you a pleasant evening. Thank you very much.
Merci.
Maybe Ilamina, Irene, Nigeria.
Getting toxic parents and just ruining their lives. We don't want them to think it was free or playing pretend. Breathe. Stop this trauma. Don't perish with your curse.
Then, directed by Lazarus Malimba Musungu, Kenya. Guardians of Africa, directed by Dennis Wolowski, Ghana.
Voice Within, directed by Idamiebli Ilamina Eremi, Nigeria.
Join together, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the winner of the Best Visual Effects.
The nominees for Best Animation Commercial are Hypo Toilet Cleaner, directed by Richard Obo, Nigeria.
Clean me up, treat me well. Don't be just to the dump and go. You need to show me that you care. Oh yeah.
40 Years of Running, lyric video, Egypt.
اشتغل جامد لما اسافر العب وانا ذاكر بنسى نفسي وانا فاكر اشرب بقي وبقى قافل بيمد هو بيجلي كبر صغير سني طيب خالص بس الجني خلقي بايظ بس فريندلي السوق قدام الكعب فهمي بروج العالم زي راني كده.
Balalaika, directed by My Egypt.
The awards for Best Animation Commercial goes to an entry directed by Richard Obo, Nigeria, for Hypo
Put your hands together.
Hypo Toilet Cleaner.
Congratulations.
Tell me why you dey confuse me, oh baby. Your body too attractive, and the way I fall for you, you dey be like magic. Oh no, and when you give me a good day.
Can you put us through the process of creating the IPO commercial?
Well, it's a very interesting question. The process of creating animation is very fun. We start by doing a lot of research, thinking about the ideas that we want to achieve. So we look at materials of what other companies have done before. Then we start to put ideas together and then try to come up with something original. Then we now do a storyboard. We go on to now do an animatic. Then we start the actual 3D process. So we start to build the assets, the characters, the environment, the prop. There's also the filming part of this particular project because there's a bit of live action combined with CG animation. So after a couple of shots, we lock down the shots that we want to work with, and then we do the post-production, add the 3D, and then we end up with a video that everybody loves.
Best Stop Motion Animation are White Knight, directed by Isam Tachit, Algeria. PTD, directed by Esther Kemi Badamosi, Nigeria.
Good, you're here. We just got reliable intel that the insurgents are around this area.
Isn't that area cleared out?
Apparently not, sir.
Can we confirm that the leader is there?
There is a 90% chance that their leader is there.
Okay, use this one, Ikoyi.
She narrated it, directed by Marwa ABD El Monet, Egypt.
The award for Best Stop Motion Animation goes to Esther.
Congratulations, Esther.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, yeah. When I saw your work, I was really, really blown away, I must tell you. And when I saw that name, Kemi, I said, wow, this person must really be amazing. All right, can you tell us about your animation?
It's stop motion animation. That's physical objects moving, like that. So that's really what it is, and we just put in a story that reflects our culture, our lifestyle, and all. Okay.
Okay, right. You can put us through what the story is all about, because I saw some soldiers. Just tell us the story behind it.
Okay, we made the film first of all by getting the concept, like the idea to it. So we wanted to do something that talked a little bit about what the sacrifices that our soldiers, make. The full film talks about not just soldiers but the families. But then, in this short part, the sacrifices that our soldiers make to be able to defend, our country. And the world of the story was sort of like built in the north. So we tried to depict that, and so in creating it, we worked on the puppets. We created our puppets from scratch, like with silicone, aluminium, resin, and all that. Our props, the entire set, everything was done from scratch. We had this tabletop. So we used scale 1 to 6, that's 1/6, and then we built everything bit by bit. I think it took us roughly about a year.
There are lots of aspiring animators out there, especially young people, because my focus has always been how young people can be helped. What message do you have for those young ones who are aspiring to be animators and who would also love their work to be on Lifanima, perhaps 2023?
Well, I mean, the young people are the future. And this year, the theme of our panel discussion, which we had yesterday, was the future of African animation. Because animation in Africa is still at an infancy stage, and we want to develop it. And that is one of the reasons why we run this festival. We in Nigeria, we already have a thriving film industry in Nollywood. So that already gives us a very strong platform to build the animation industry, because it is part and parcel of the film industry. Okay, so that is what we're doing. And a lot of young people at that discussion yesterday, we had officials of the Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, where they explained to us the funding opportunities that they have for young animators.
Can you tell us the importance of art and culture to people, especially the youth around the world?
Arts and culture is extremely important. That's how we keep our heritage, that's how we know our history. It's all encompassing. When you talk of art and culture, especially the cultural part of it, it takes you down memory lane most of the time, and it sometimes lends even to the future. When you talk of art, art is just peace. I don't know. I love the art, and I just find it serene and peaceful when you talk of art, and art is in different form. And the popular saying, art is life. So art is really life, because art tells different stories.